Okie dokie pokey. So I want to show you because I think in life people can get very caught up in themselves. I read this a long time ago in books that the word, if you say you can't do something, you never will do something. And I tell my kids all the time, it's up here in the mind. The mind is what controls everything in our life. It really almost controls where we're at in life. And it's a stinker. It really is, because I struggle with it myself. And but what I want to get at is I want to put these springs on for you. And these springs are heavy. There really should be two guys. But if there's a will, there's a way. So yesterday, it was all bound up on here, that spring. And so I ended up taking a ratchet strap right here, which is mounted up there. Ding, ding, ding. And I had to use the ratchet strap to hold the bar up for me. And so what I'm getting at is sometimes what you need to do is you just got to slow down. Excuse me. And think about it, so you don't have to hurt yourself or hurt your body. And so like what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull this bar down, and I'm going to actually use the top of this door as like a counter, and then I'm going to slide everything together. So I want to get a setup so you can kind of see it and show you it can be done. Just because instead of just going, I need somebody, you can do it. It's going to take a little bit more time, but it can be done. So let's get to it. Making sure the set screws aren't in the way, because we've all done that before. There we go. So what I'm making sure is there's a plastic cone in here, that it actually went into that cone and not above or below it. Okay. Whee! Okay. So I got it in there. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little more challenging than I thought. But right now I got it straddled by this strap. So this is working as my second man. Got it in the tube. Whew. Wow. What a booger. All right, friends. So can you see it down there? Right down there's the shaft. And see how they got these other honeycombs in here? I'm lifting it up for you. I was getting in those, and that was the problem. So you got to get it, focus. Got to get it in that shaft down there. So I'm trying to get it in there. It's really difficult on commercial springs, big commercial springs. The concept is they do it so it doesn't, let me get you a little wider view here. They don't make a bunch of noise because they're so big. But the ratchet, it's working. It's working, see? It's working. There's always a solution. Might not be the one you want, but there is a solution. So I didn't show you on camera. I apologize. But I was having a hard time getting that shaft through this metal part right here too. So I ended up hooking it and pretend this is the spring, you know, it's on here. I used that as leverage, you know, to pull up on it. So I had another person basically over there, you know, 50s, it makes half the load basically. And that helped get that shaft through there. And then I'm sitting here looking at it, and since this is a different style spring now, I guarantee these are too wide for these holes here. So I'm gonna have to make my own, which is good because I have my own rigging still here. And I'll actually lift this up, position my bearing where it's gonna be semi-circle-ish type thing there. And then I'll drill new holes and then we'll be good to go. Well, unfortunately, it really wasn't good to go. Come to find out, those spring brackets, the bearing plate brackets for the springs, the stationary ones, I basically had to chop off and redo some stuff. So hopefully I got some footage on the next video. We'll show some of that. And but this job took a lot longer than I anticipated. A lot longer. But that's how it goes. But the beautiful thing about it is we are charging by the hour. That's what's beautiful about it. You're not stressed. You didn't bid it. You just charge a fair wage and you get paid for it. That's the beautiful thing about it. So anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next one. Hope everyone's doing good. And take care. We'll see you soon. Bye.